Hey, what's up, Josh? This is some friendly criticism on rotation. Don't take anything personal. You know I love you. Now, the main thing about rotation is that it's a giant clock. We are continuously rotating clockwise and counterclockwise. You get the hit, and Justin's also moving forward. I keep an eye on Justin. He's far left. He still hasn't. He's not on my screen, so I know he's cut back. Then you cut forward a little bit when you should have already been going back, so I cut back pretty quick. This guy gets it over me, and then you cut and get my six. Then he gets that hit. I got your six. Boom. You're mid. I'm forward. Boom. You came up. You missed the shot, but that's okay. Now Justin was mid. Now I go back to D. You're forward now. Justin got blown. I just saw you got that boost on the right, so you should be full-fledged going for this ball, but you cut back. And that throws rotation off a little bit. Now you're mid, Justin's D, he's got your 6. See how we're rotating here? This is beautiful. Now with that rotation, I expect you to be on my 6. So I hit this, and you're over there in that corner with Justin. I have no idea how you got down there. I had to go back quick. I got up, you got my 6. Now Justin's going up. I got hit, which is unfortunate. It's a good pass. Now I'm going up, Justin's going back. I'm contesting. And there you are. There's Justin. I'm out. Hit spacebar. I see both of you there. I'm gone. Justin went up for that ball. Now it's your turn to hit that ball. Justin went up with you. Now Justin's going back. You're going back. I'm going in to hit the goalkeeper. Hit this guy. Come on out. I'm going back. I see you. You're forward. Justin's got your 6. And you smash it over there to Dead Man's Land. Hard contest for 50-50. Justin taps it to me. You're in the back. Now you're both behind me. And I'm just going to tap it up in the mid. Justin gets that hit, and I'm out. Because you were coming up, so I see you coming up, so I'm out. Boom. Good shot. Now, don't get me wrong, man. We make great plays together. I love it. Love seeing this shit. Beautiful. What a fucking shot. So here, I like it when you're on the right, you have to go back. So I can come up and get the rebound, but you go to the side boost and steal Justin's boost here. I try and control because I know Justin doesn't have boost and you're up on the right. So I pass. I was trying to get that shot. Boom. I pass, and then you were there. It should have been Justin's ball because he would have had that boost off of kickoff, but you had the boost, so Justin cut back. And so, like, he's maintaining the rotation so that we can win. All right, here we go. I'm going to get boost. Justin's kickoff. You got a 6. You go up. I got your 6. You're going for the goal, so I see that. So I go up. That guy's got it. Justin should be on D. Justin gets that. I see Justin, so I'm trying to get back. Unfortunately, I hit him. Still trying to get back. Justin recovers and gets that ball. Now you're forward. I'm on your 6. Justin got blown up. You're now forward. I got your pass. Here we come, and I miss. Alright, here's now where rotation gets a little funky. Justin comes up. I was mid, but now I'm cutting back, so you can go forward. You make a touch. Justin makes a touch. You make another touch again. I'm like, okay, I've overcommitted. I gotta wait. Now Justin cut behind me. Now you should be going back to get behind Justin. Except you cut back forward. You know, make a good attempt for a shot, but Justin was right behind you, so he overcommitted or forced the overcommit. I try to dodge. Make the hit. You come up. Beautiful. I'm going to follow. You got this. Now Justin's got this, so I'm getting out. You make a touch. Now Justin should be trying to come in for that touch. You don't. Now you both are going back. I tell you, I call you off here. Justin gets a shot. Boom. Alright, so here comes the Season 3 Grand Champ game, where we're already in our minds that we're going to lose. So with this lineup, I'm going right for boost. You should be following up Justin on the 6. Justin makes that hit. I get that touch. And then you cut for that ball that I was like flying at. It was unfortunate that I landed on you, and it ended up being a goal. Pretty early. It's kind of rough. Still, there's nothing really we could do there. Alright, so I got kickoff. Person in second place should be going for boost. Person behind him should be coming up. The person that behind was Justin, but he should have let me get that hit off that wall, and then he could have made a play off the shot. Said he came in and cut me off. Now you both are up. You get the hit. Justin gets the hit. You're going to go again. That's fine. Now I come up. Pass it back to you guys. I see that you guys are both going, so I got to get this next ball. Get it, get that boost. That guy's going to smack it. Justin gets a tap. You both are flowing in that direction, so I'm chilling back in goal. Okay. I saw you kind of land weird, so I came up for this ball. Justin's in front of me, coming back. I'm going forward. Now I'm going back to defense. Now you miss, I go up forward. Now Justin comes up, gives me a bump, so now I'm forward, he's mid, and you should be on D. I got past you. I'm forward. You're mid. Justin comes up. You get that touch. Smack back at goal. I'm going to blow him up just to get him out of the play. Nice touch. Another one. Justin's waiting for the pass. I got your 6. You just got blown up, so now you're on D. Justin's going for the pass. I'm waiting at mid. Forward. And as soon as I hit this ball, I should be cutting back. Instead, I go back for that extra touch, and that's not rotation. It ends up fucking us, and you were coming in for that hit, and that's how it can be annoying, where I should have been going back, and you should have been able to have that shot. Down 2-0, starting to feel the strain. I'm coming up. Justin was on that right. Get it to him. He's got this, so he knows I'm in front. I'm going to touch. Got over Justin. He's just going to cut away. That guy got a lucky touch over you. 3-0. That's just grand champ play right there. I do this hit a lot too. Now you made a contest there, and that was fine. You were coming up aggressive on D, which is what we needed there. Justin should be going back for boost. He does. I go in, hit the ball. Now Justin's got a shot. I got hit. I'm going back. So here I am picking up some little boost because I'm on D and I need something. Here I go up for the block and I make the block. Justin makes this hit, so now he's forward and I'm mid and you're D. Now with me getting Justin 6, I'm coming up for the hit and then you double commit. Justin makes that touch. Now you should be rotating back now so I can have Justin 6 again, but then you cut across for that second double commit. In both situations, communicating with the team, you could have called me off on that first one and then I could have called you off on that second one. I come up to make a touch, and then you got hit. Justin makes that touch, you go forward. Beautiful. Now you're forward in Justin's D, and then we're rotating back. Now you guys go up, and you're right side now, I'm left, and I got D, so I got Justin 6, so I make this rip. Buzzinga! Alright, now we're down by 2 with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left. Very potential to come back here, but not bad. Justin should cut left here for boost, but instead he goes for it, so I'll cut left for boost. You make a rip. Now you're rotating back to D. Justin should have my 6. Now Justin should be coming up for this ball. There he is mid. He gets a hit. I'm cutting back. Now you're going forward. Now it's my job to have your 6, because Justin should be cutting back all the way to D. I got your 6. This is you. Nice hit here. Way to get it across. I go for the block. Justin gets that block. I'm going to touch it so Justin can have this go. Justin's now forward. You're mid, and I got your 6. You got his 6. You make that hit, so now I got your 6. So you're still forward now, and you make the attempt. So that's okay. Now we both cutting back, and then you make that touch. Beautiful. Now I'm trying to get this ball. I don't have a touch, but then you come up. I didn't have momentum, so you had a lot of momentum. That was a great hit. Now Justin's coming in. Now you have his 6, so I should have been cutting back here behind your 6, which I eventually got back there, but I made a poor rotation moment right there. Justin just got the boost on the left, so he should have the play here. I got a mid. He gets beat, so I'm going back on 6. You should challenge. I come up and get your 6, and it ended up going in, which was unfortunate. Just the timing of you going up and missing and then falling down and then me just ramming it in your ass and then it going back into the goal. That shit was hilarious. Alright, so Justin's got the kickoff. I should be going for boost and you should be following up. That's what you're doing. So I'm cutting back. I got your 6 now. Boom, I hit it up for you to make a play. You do make a play, but you missed. That's okay. Justin was going for the explosion just in case you had that shot. 6 rotating here. I pass back to you because you were on D. Both you and Justin are forward, so I'm kind of playing back. And then you go forward. Justin's coming back on D. Now I'm going to go forward, so now I'm forward. And then I miss, so Justin has my 6. He didn't get it, so I should have had that. But Yeah, there was just no chance. So we ended up voting to forfeit. Now, I know I spoke a little bit fast here, and I kind of kept repeating myself with front, mid, and defense, but at least we can have a better understanding of protecting each other's six and making that rotation work. Love you, buddy.